Hi guys, welcome to Short No Life. So in today's video, we are doing this purple spring inspired floral nail set. So I don't know if you noticed, but on my YouTube channel, I have changed the banner so it's a purple theme. It's a little purple pinkish, but it's still supposed to be purple. And I also changed my picture, my profile picture, to this nail set. And I did that because I just wanted to elevate my channel a little bit. But my profile picture, it's not that great. It's going to change again, but it's still going to be this set. But I do need to retake this and change that. But that has nothing to do with the video. To the video, I am building my pinky and I'm going to build the pointer. But quickly, I want to say, if you have been watching my videos for a while, please consider subscribing. I would truly appreciate it. And to everyone who has been subscribing from the beginning, thank you so much for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. I am building up the pointer and the pinky, and you'll see what I do with that later, but I am making a little bit of a mess, and it's it's okay. I could file this with no problem. Be careful with adding too much product though, because if you make it too thick, it can start lifting even before you start filing. So you kind of gotta be aware, I guess you can say, but with more practice you'll get it. I did move my apex. If you were watching me from the beginning, you know my apex was closer to the cuticle area, and now I just brought it like slightly lower towards the middle of the nail. I don't know why I was doing it like that, but like I said, nails have a lot of gray area, and even though mine were built different in that way, they still lasted 3 weeks, sometimes 4. It's just, I don't know, it's some gray area nails and they will work this new way as well. I like both looks, but I think I like the apex being in the middle of the nail a little bit better. So I'm sorry I just talked through that, but as you saw, I put like a dot of white, a little bit more clear base gel, and then I put the smallest amount of this purple in here, and I am creating a milky purple. I do have a milky white. I could have just used that instead of mixing something up, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I was lazy and I did not want to get up to find that milky white color, but it would have been a lot quicker just to start off with that milky white base and then put that purple in there. But as you saw, it worked. So I just cleansed this nail off from any dust that may have got on there, and then I'm putting a layer of foil glue on here. And that's because I am actually going to do another milk bath nails. I just did one a few weeks ago. If you want to check it out, I'll leave it linked in the cards up above. So there's not that much difference in the video I will post up in the cards. In this one, I'm using the same method, only this time I decided to do polish instead of a builder gel, which if you watch that video you'll see what I mean. But I'm just rubbing these foils into that foil gel. I did cure the foil gel for 60 seconds, and then I let it cool for about 30 seconds, and then I rubbed it in for a long time. It wasn't fully transferred, so I don't think it was the perfect time for me to, I think I waited too long, I'm sorry, to apply the foil. So that's what I think happened there, but it still works out, because if you do a milk bath nail, you cannot really see the imperfection unless you have it super clear, and this one is very milky. So for some reason I decided it wasn't milky enough, so I started spreading on this gel polish a little bit thicker. I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'm not mad at it, but I wish I kind of left it a little bit more see-through, but again, I'm not mad at it. So once I cured all of that, I decided I wanted to put these butterflies in it as well, and I just put them on with a little bit of this mixture. I didn't really use anything special to put them on the nail. And I'm just going to place them where I want. Again, I was probably moving this around for about 15 minutes. I cut some of that footage. I'm sure that would have been boring to you guys, but yeah, I just could not get the way I wanted them placed correctly. So I've already cured those into place, and I decided I wanted to cover this butterfly up just a little bit. I wanted it to be a little pickable butterfly as well. I kind of regret that as well, but I'm gonna keep going with the process because it still turned out cute. But this was just the first time I've ever like did a milk bath where I was put the alloy in there inside the nail. So I really wanted to see how that would look on the nail, and it looks fine. So I'm not mad at it. I just probably wouldn't do the whole butterfly. I would have did like the wing like I just did, and then I was like, no, it all needed to go in there. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. But now I'm just encapsulating this. So you guys know that I do file off camera, so that's what I'm going to do now after I fully cured all of those nails. So these are the nails cured and filed. Now I'm applying my base gel. And I did this to make the nails smoother for the next step. I don't skip on this anymore. I try to make the nails a little bit thinner, especially when I know I'm putting gel polish and base coat on it. I could have made these a little bit thinner. My plan wasn't solid in my mind yet, but I'm not upset about these. I think these turned out cute. So I just used these stickers, just the ones at the bottom, and I cut them in half because they would not fit. Well, they could fit on the nail, but the way they would fit, I didn't want it to be on the nail like that. So I cut it in half, and I just kind of made it seem like it's coming out of the side of the nail, if that makes sense. And this is just to add some more purple on there. That bottom flower at the one I put, the flower I put on the bottom, I actually regret putting that flower inside the nail because to me it looks like a cloud. It doesn't look like a flower as a milk bath. It looks like I put a cloud inside the nail, if that makes sense. So I did put a few foil pieces in, but I didn't put anything on there to stick onto there, and there was no tacky layer on the nail because I had to wipe it off to put the sticker on there. Which is a tip I should have mentioned. You want to wipe off the nail if you're going to apply a sticker. But anyway, there was no tacky layer, so I just put the foil wherever it could stick. I really didn't do too much on that nail. So right now you just see me creating a French nail. I am not good at this. This is literally my second time attempting this, so I was not very confident, but I think I did a great job. I am using the T method. I watched Nails in Orbit. I've told you guys she makes a lot of beautiful hand painted character nail art sets. So yeah, I saw her doing this method and I decided to try it. I have tried the A method. It didn't work for me, but this kind of worked for me. I think I just need some more practice, and I am going very slow. I am going not, you can see how I'm doing. I'm really being very cautious about where I put my lines, so I'm not going close. I'm like taking my time, and I do clean up off camera, which is why it doesn't show you me making them perfect. I guess I didn't press record. I'm not sure what happened. I actually filmed these nails a while ago, and I'm just now editing it, so I don't know what happened to that part. So I'm just putting the glue onto the nail, and then I am putting some top coat on top of it. I did not show what glue I'm using because I hate it. I just filmed a new video as well using it, and it's so bad. I usually, because it's cheap and this is a practice hand, but it's time to throw it away because it's not making my nail sets look better. It's making the gems and everything worse. So it's just time to throw that glue away, use something better, and I'm fine with that. I finally feel like I'm at a place that I'm comfortable with doing that. And then I'm just going to keep doing rhinestone placement, and I am doing caviar beads off camera because I hate them things, and I need to concentrate when I do that. And like I just said a moment ago, how I said I'm comfortable now spending a little bit more money to get a better glue, which there are cheaper glues out there that do work. If you're getting into nails, I honestly do recommend getting the cheap products. See if you like it. You are going to struggle. Please believe you're going to struggle. If you cannot afford it, get the cheap products. If you can afford it, definitely go for the better products, but just be sure that's what you want to do when you're spending like $50 on some gel. Be sure that's exactly what you want to do. But yeah, I fully support getting cheaper products until you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm into this. I feel like I'm going to do this, and then put the money into there. And I don't know why I just went off on that little rant, I guess. I don't know. But this is how the nails turned out, and I love it. I think they turned out so good. I am super happy with these. I love them. They're my favorite color. I have no complaint about them. So let me know what you guys think. I am so excited to hear what you think. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I do new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.